One of the greatest strengths and the weapons of the kingdom of darkness is not affliction, it's manipulation. Demons are masters. They are masters in exploring the emotions of men. And that's why most times when they begin to manipulate external things around you, negative reports begins to come to you. Expectations begins to fail. Promises begins to crash. Even your finances begins to shake. Your body sometimes begins to speak languages that contradict the promises of God. Sir, the whole attack has not prospered yet. The attacks will prosper the day your mouth describe what you have experienced. The whole attack will gain mastery the day your mouth agrees with what your eyes have seen. Everything is still resting by your confession. That's why when God told Satan, he said, you can touch Job but not take his life. See the whole thing Satan was doing around Job. His possession were destroyed. His health was afflicted. His children were taken. He found himself in conditions that are unpalatable. He found himself in all kinds of hostile situations. But when Satan wanted this guy to finally be a victim of that season, he followed through his wife and she made a strange utterance. She said, curse God and die. Someone is not getting what I'm saying. Satan understands that there are dimensions of destruction that cannot be established until a man gives his agreement through his word. So he employed another strategy and he came through his wife. He followed through his wife and he spoke. He made a strange utterance and he said, curse God and die. Meaning that if Job had not used his mouth to participate in that season, no matter what was happening to him externally, he has no capacity to take his life. So sometimes you just sit down and they give you a negative report. See the way your child is misbehaving. See how everything is being scattered. See the way the investments have been swallowed up. See what the lecturer said about your results. Everything is waiting by your mouth. Let's hear what he will say. Let's see what he will say. So the scripture told us, it said, why men shall say there is a casting down. He said, make sure that you. See, that scripture did not deny the existence of a casting down. It only refused to allow the believer borrow the language of business. This thing is not about psyching yourself. It's not about pretending that problem does not exist. It's a deliberate consciousness that the power of life and death is in my tongue. And until I partner with this thing by speaking about it, it's not real yet. Until I describe what is happening, it cannot take shape yet. So no matter what is happening in the external, your confession must always be consistent with your expectation. I want to give somebody 1 minute out of the 30 minutes that we have. See, the month of July, the month of August has opened up. And in the next 20 days, anything can happen in your life. I don't know whether you are part of those category of people, Julius, who are always analyzing the nation, who are always analyzing the failure of the government, who are always saying that the way Tinubu they rule like this. I'm not sure saying the next 10 years anything will be better for us for this country again. I'm not saying you are always speaking. See, the Lord told Moses, he said, tell my people that I will do whatever I hear them say. He knows that although the nation is experiencing famine, but I have an essence in the spirit that I can stir up and that thing can materialize. I have a God in heaven that I can call on and he will respond to me today, not tomorrow, today. I was contemplating on scriptures and I stumbled